Have you ever stopped to wonder what happened to that child you once were? The one who dreamed big and believed everything was possible. Maybe that version of you disappeared too soon, back when you still trusted your imagination. Over time, you started thinking some things weren't meant for you. That it was too late. That you weren't capable. But let me tell you something. Your mind can only create what it once imagined. The impossible only exists for those who stop dreaming. You were born fearless. Fear was taught to you. A child asks for everything because they still believe. They don't feel shame for wanting something. They don't fear rejection. That's the kind of pure belief that moves mountains. Children ask because they believe someone will answer. They don't wait to see it to believe it, they believe it first. Maybe someone told you that dreaming was childish. That wanting too much was selfish. But that's a lie. You need to go back to visualizing what you desire. Because you'll never achieve something your mind isn't even capable of seeing. Your brain needs vision. It needs a picture before it can create reality. The first step is not action, it's imagination. So how do you reprogram your mind? Start by asking yourself one simple question. What do you really want? Not what others expect. Not what sounds acceptable. What truly lights you up? Then, ask yourself why. And your why can't be small. It has to be bigger than you. It needs to impact other people. It needs to be fueled by love, not ego. Because if you want something just for yourself, the universe goes quiet. But if your dream helps others, it begins to echo with power. Want an example? Don't just say you want a car. Say that with that car, you'll get to work feeling joyful and energized, and that energy will spread to everyone around you. When your why benefits others, it becomes real. And that kind of desire finds a way. But maybe you're hurting. And hurt people have trouble loving, even themselves. If you don't love yourself, you can't love others. And without love for others, your why disappears. Maybe, before dreaming again, you need to heal. Heal from an absent father, an over-controlling mother, a betrayal that still echoes. Because the ones who wound us most are those we let in. Intimacy is a key. When you hand it over, you give access to the most delicate parts of who you are. Not everyone deserves that key. Maybe you've given your trust to those who just wanted to control you. But now it's time to take that key back. To protect your peace. To restore your self-love. Then comes repetition. Because your brain learns through repetition. It needs consistency to rewire. So repeat it. Every day. Say what you want. Say why you want it. Until it becomes your reality. But don't do this just any time of day. Do it at night, right before sleep. That's when your mind is most open. What you think about last sinks in deepest. That's why you must speak to yourself, right before you close your eyes, about your dreams. Not in writing. In images. Visualize. See it happening. Feel it happening. Use pictures. Not just words. Words help, but images go deeper. Find pictures that represent your dream and place them where your eyes can see. Let your brain get used to what you're working toward. Because the mind can only take you where it's already been, even if just in thought. And keep your dreams to yourself. Your plans are seeds. They need silence to grow. Don't announce everything. Just do it. Don't tell the world you're studying for that exam, pass it. Then invite them to your graduation. Don't say you'll lose weight, show up change. Don't say you'll travel, just go. Post the photo later if you want to. This isn't about hiding out of fear. It's about protecting your focus. Because when you talk too much, people will try to kill your dream. They'll throw doubts, worries, statistics. And that might derail you. So build in silence. Then surprise them. You weren't born to live in lack. You were born to live fully. But to do that, you need to remember who you are. Remember the child before the wounds. The you before the fear. Make your list today. What do you want? See it clearly. Visualize it. And once you get it, celebrate. Then dream again. Because life is not one dream, it's a cycle of dreaming, doing, becoming. Heaven isn't just after death. Heaven is also here. Now. In the life you live when you decide to walk with purpose. In your best days, which are still ahead. Your greatest moments haven't happened yet. They're waiting. But you have to meet them halfway. And always remember, powerful thoughts create powerful actions. And those actions bring results. Results renew your faith. And new faith feeds even more powerful thoughts. This is the virtuous cycle. This is the path of the unstoppable. Yes, the world today is heavy with fear, confusion, and hopelessness. But you don't have to sink with it. You can be the light. You can be the hope. You can be the change. Yes, there are wars outside. But the biggest battles happen within. And winning your inner battle is the greatest victory of all. The mind is the battlefield. And that's where everything is decided. If you control your mind, you control your future. If your mind is filled with faith, nothing can break you. A firm mind creates a firm life. You have the right to succeed. To smile. To be joyful. And you don't owe anyone an apology for that. You don't need validation. You need conviction. You need truth. Don't let criticism steal your light. Critics are just people who gave up on themselves. You don't need to prove anything. You just need to live your truth. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not the story someone else wrote for you. You are who you choose to become today. You have a spark inside you. A fire. A strength to rise. So rise. Dream again. Feel again. Love again. Act again. Because your best days, they start now.